Left. Blaster. Yeah, bag, I'm gon' get to. Broke bitch through a fit cause we through. Op niggas like pick like we cool. Check on his neck, don't be mad when I move. Yeah, bag, I'm gon' get to. Shit, Boogie finna turn 2. I love my bitch, she put me on some shit I never knew. Play with my funds, choke a nigga till he blue. Yeah, bag, I'm gon' get to. Cause the bills damn that do. You ain't turning down shit, you drinking Bel Air too. I seen pussies running pack, you a Care Bear too. Yeah, bag, I'm gon' get to. Cause I ain't got shit to prove. Plus when you got paper, you can pick where you move. If it ain't about $1, I'ma hit it with a snooze. Nigga play, I'm gon' get through. So play around and get you drew. Ask them niggas if they knew you run your hood, they like who if you speak.
Yeah, man, I got my boy Mr. Don't Jump, aka Jaylen Phelps, on the line, man. About to get
Yo,
into it.
yo.
So I got a question, man. Where you get the name Mr. Don't Jump from?
Shit, 707 tournaments at CC College, man. And they just knew when the ball was in the air coming to my side, it was 99% success rate. So
Yeah.
I heard somebody,
Yeah.
I heard somebody say that motherfucker from the stands. Oh, that's Mr. Don't Jump.
Uh-huh.
Then after that, I just ran with it, man.
So let me ask you, right? So did you take that with you into the full season too, or was that just like a 7-on-7
Nah,
thing?
that was like, once Mr. Don't Jump came, nigga, it was Mr. Don't Jump was born, man.
Yeah.
That we wrote that one through high school, man. The family was walking around with the Mr. Don't Jump hoodies and shit, man.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was real. That was a real movement right there.
Okay. So let me ask you, your high school career, what was your best game?
Best game. Oh, bro, I don't. For some reason, I always bought against Salesian, and I always
Uh-huh.
bought against St. Pat, St. Vincent, bro. I don't know what it
Okay.
was.
I'm a witness. I'm a witness. I
Yeah, I
feel
don't.
like I don't really I feel like this. You for sure made the name that game when we played St. Pat's at Deanza our junior year.
Yeah,
I
that
think that
was.
was that was the
Yeah,
first time I seen you, you feel me, boss
yeah.
two people at one time.
Oh yeah, when I went over his head with it.
But it was constant though. I think you had that same game you came back and mauled somebody again.
Yeah, I was going. I think I had like three of them motherfuckers that game against St. Pat's at DA,
Yep,
and
and
then
then
I went crazy against St. Pat's again when we played our senior year in the mud. I
uh-huh.
remember I,
I
I
remember.
had I had Jeremiah pitch the kickoff return back, and I ran that motherfucker back.
Uh-huh. Then you had a one hand catch our junior year against the Legion
The back of
to
the end
to
zone.
to give us the lead. I remember we was tied up, and then you got a one hand touchdown, and that gave us the lead.
And
Do
your
you
memory
consider?
good, boy.
Do you? Yeah, yeah. You can't. Some shit you just can't forgive. Do you consider yourself a clutch player?
For sure, for sure.
Okay.
I was one of
Yeah.
them people who, especially with me and you playing on opposite sides of the ball with completely two different players. You was the speed, the deep threat. I was the we need a big third down, or we
Yeah.
need to that short game, or that back of the end zone type of.
Do you feel like you were slept on?
For sure, I wouldn't
Why?
I wouldn't say slept on, bro. But a lot of things, especially going into our senior year, it was a lot of changes.
Uh huh.
We know we had a brand new coaching staff. We had a lot of coaches coming in from the outside that didn't really know
Uh
what they
huh.
had.
Right.
So we had a wristband with like 90 plays, and then we only ran like 16 of them.
Yeah.
It was just a lot of things that was out of my control. Half week 4, OC kind of gave in on us for whatever reason, man.
Uh
Coach
huh.
Austin was, long live Coach
Rest in
Austin.
peace, Coach
Rest in
Austin.
peace, Coach Austin. But he came in just trying to fill the gap, bro.
Uh
He
huh.
ain't really. It was so much going on that I kind of just, we silly you boys, man. We run our race, so
Right.
I
I
never took.
like
I
that.
just,
Hey, shout out Larry. Larry in the comments.
yeah.
Hey, Larry just said some real shit. He just said you for sure was slept on.
Nah, I appreciate you, my boy.
Shout
But
out Larry.
we just ran our race, man. I took it with stride. It was never like, oh, he
Uh
always
huh.
going over there.
Yeah.
It was our team, so it's still things that I look back on to this day, with 7.5 years later, that I feel like I could have did to, put us in a better position But you know me,
Uh-huh.
nigga, I had a mismatch. I'm checking. I don't care what play was
Yeah. Oh,
called,
my
nigga.
mama, you got to. It's
I even
only
got
right.
pulled off the field for it, bro. Like this, that was our year. So I'll definitely say, a lot of things just didn't play in my favor. But it's God's plan. It is what it is.
Yeah. So the people want to know too, man. What stopped Mister Don't Jump from playing D1?
Mm, to be honest, bro, I think once I left, I went JUCO. I mean, senior year, like I said, it didn't play out the way that we wanted it to play out.
Uh
I
huh.
went JUCO, sat out a year. I switched my position, so I went to free safety, bro. I ain't never played free safety,
Uh huh.
a
And
day in
how
my
was that?
life.
How was that transition?
It's cool looking back on it, man. I wish I went a lot harder.
Uh huh.
But I was, I always was a linebacker, outside linebacker. I always wanted to play up top, but I
Yeah.
had it. I had it up top, bro. But I sat out my freshman year, but I was taking hella credits. So by the
Uh
time my sophomore year at CC came, I bought one season, and it was time to graduate.
huh. Uh
So it
huh.
was either, and remember I had left EC early. I graduated 6 months early, so I was in college
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
whole 2017. So when it was time to ball 2018, bro, after that season, it was time for me to graduate. So
Yeah.
it was either go back to school to ball, or I was supposed to go off. I was supposed to go off to college, but I got accepted to like 14 colleges. And I was supposed to leave, but COVID
Yeah.
ended up striking a year later, so I'm happy I didn't leave.
Okay. And I just got one. I got one last question for you.
Yo,
What you think stopped us from going to state our senior year?
be realistic, bro. It was injuries. All right, you remember Coach Webb left,
Yeah.
bro. Bam tore his ACL. Ralph tore his ACL.
DJ.
DJ tore his ACL. Man, come on. We
Yeah.
got we got our Ralph was slept on, bro. Ralph was
Ralph
like
for show. Shout
Ralph
out
was
Ralph,
cold.
man. Ralph for show. What
Ralph
was
was
Ralph's
cold,
last
bro.
name? Was it Ralph Lowe?
Yeah, Ralph Lowe. Yep.
Yep. Shout out Ralph. Ralph is a boy.
Ralph was a boy, bro. So that took a hit on defense and offense. Bam,
Uh-huh.
5'8", but that motherfucker boy, he bring the boom.
Yeah, we
He was
needed
a
Bam for
solid middle
sure. We needed
linebacker.
all our
Then come on,
dogs.